welcome to the present. Guys, what do you think about Liverpool this season? They've been flying relatively under the radar. Remember the narrative during the transfer window before the season started? Oh, we don't have a DM. We missed out on Zubimendi. We're not going to have a great season. I remember saying, nah, don't do that. Don't try and pivot the conversation regarding this need of a DM. I'm not saying they shouldn't have added a DM, but they didn't need a DM, just the way Arsenal like to shout, we need a striker. Because, to be fair, Arsenal don't need a striker, but can Arsenal do with a striker? Exactly, Arsenal can do with a striker. So, can Liverpool win the EPL? Guys, let me know in the comment section. Do you think this Liverpool team can win the EPL? At the moment, they're on top after 11 games. They are not playing the best of football, but they've been the most consistent in terms of results. And the table, they say, does not lie. So, guys, do me that kind of favor. Like the video, very, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your liking video, very, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn. So make sure you turn on your notification bell, very, very important. Now, if you look at Liverpool team, yes, I agree they can win the EPL, but will they win the EPL? Do you think they'll win it? I don't think they'll win it. Some of you will say, oh, it's my Arsenal bias that is kicking in. Not my Arsenal bias. If you look at their the games they've played, the teams they've played so far, in comparing to Arsenal, you know there's massive disparity. 9 points ahead of Arsenal, but you can tell Liverpool fans are not coming out their drawers, bragging and telling us that, oh, Arsenal out of the title race, even though it's very funny that Arsenal fans are the one pushing the narrative that Arsenal are out of the title race. But Liverpool fans and Man City fans still believe, even Man U fans still believe Arsenal in the title race. Now, you can caveat by saying Arsenal have given themselves a lot to fight against. The point deficit. They will need to win their games, and hoping Liverpool will lose some games for them to catch up. So I understand that. But it just feels a bit disingenuous, and it feels a bit incentivized by the monetary benefits of social media that the Arsenal fans who are pushing the narrative that Arsenal's title hopes are done. You're just a blatant liar. I'm not saying we don't face an uphill task to actually surmount the point deficit, but to say, that our title aspirations are done and dusted, that is not truthful. Mathematically, it's not true, and it's just 11 games. I'm not saying it's not going to be difficult, but it's very surmountable. Now, looking at Liverpool, I like the humility and the being sensible way of approach of Liverpool fans. They are not bragging yet because they know the league is a marathon, not a sprint. They know the competitive nature of the English Premiership. I understand for Arsenal to catch up with Liverpool have to lose 3 matches and we have to win those 3 matches against them. What are the guarantees Arsenal will win all these games and not drop points too? But like I said, the league is highly competitive. A lot of things can happen in the 27 games remaining. So, guys, hold your horses. It has been kind of disappointing in terms of how we've negotiated the injuries, the red cards this season. I understand that. And Liverpool deserve to be on top based on the consistency they've shown. Some of you won't argue the performance has not been great, which is true, but they've been the most consistent and they deserve to be on top. So if they continue on this trajectory, Liverpool can definitely win the league. But can they continue? Can they maintain this consistency? How will they deal with injuries when injuries begin to set in? How will they deal with fatigue? How will they deal with when some of their key players become inconsistent? Let's see. So for me, Liverpool can win the league, but I don't believe they'll win it. Not because I'm an Arsenal fan. I just think the league this season is still between Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal, but I don't think Liverpool will win it. That's my personal opinion. If you think Liverpool will win it, let me know in the comment section. I don't think they will win it. If touch wood, I don't wish Van Dijk an injury. If Van Dijk gets injured, Liverpool don't remain the same. if Salah gets injured, Liverpool don't remain the same, just like the way Arsenal suffered the injury to Odegaard, and we saw the massive gap and quality that was taken out of our team. We've seen the massive gap in quality that's taken out of the Man City team with Rodri. So it just takes one of their marquee players to get injured, and they suffer almost the same fate Arsenal and Man City are going through. So that's what I'm saying. If they get a luck of the injuries, they can win the league and remain consistent. If they don't, I still believe Arsenal, even though I'm still disappointed with the way we've negotiated this season, but there's context to it. It's still Arsenal and Man City can still win this league. Even though at the moment, Liverpool have a healthy lead above Man City and Arsenal at the moment. So I'm not overly going to be negative because there are some of the Arsenal fans are overly negative. Oh, it's 9 points, it's insurmountable. Bullshit. It's very surmountable. It is very, very surmountable. So don't play those games. I know for social media, shock value, for you to push a narrative, you need to go extreme negatives these days to get views and get likes. So, but no, let's be sensible. 9 point lead that Liverpool have against us is very, very surmountable. And I still believe Man City are still in this league. They are going to still suffer from Rodri, but they'll find a way. They might not have the consistency they have when Rodri is playing, but I think Man City will find a way. Maybe in the transfer window in January, or they'll reshape the whole thing. We saw we saw it with Man City last season when they were still playing the striker they suit Atletico Madrid. What's his name? Alvarez. They're playing the front two of Alvarez and Haaland. It wasn't working, and we saw how City changed it. We saw Arsenal go through a run when we're scoring 5 goals and we're beating teams. So I see, no matter how rocky our start, Man City start and Arsenal start has been, they've shown in the last 2 years they can turn it around. And for Liverpool, they're a top team. They won the league before under Jurgen Klopp. They have Van Dijk who won the league with them. They have Salah there. They have Trent. They still have the experience of those players. But I just think there's something missing. If you watch their games, their performance does not reflect their result, even though the most important thing is the result, and performance is the proof of repetition. So I believe they'll hit a snag, and maybe that's when Man City and Arsenal will take up that gap and bridge it. And I could be wrong. It depends. So let me know what you think about Liverpool winning this Premier League this season. Do you think they have the tools? Do you think Slot can come in and come to a new league and win it against our odds, against Pep and Arteta? Let me know in the comment section. Like the video on the way out, very, very important. Like the video, very, very important. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.